What is good, YouTube man? Today I'm back with you guys, with the nation, for another video. And today, we are here with a different video, man. Doesn't have anything to do with the preseason game, but it has to do with somebody that we're going to play in our home, I would say home opener because it's in LA, but in our first game against the Los Angeles Chargers. So, safety Derwin James recently made an appearance on the Pivot podcast, and he had a few words about some of our superstars on this team. He mentioned Derek Carr. He mentioned Hunter Renfrow. He also mentioned Darren Waller, and we're going to get into that right now. Starting off with the Derek Carr talk. He was asked, what are the rankings of the quarterbacks in your division? Because it seems like this division's pretty stacked. He went off to go list Justin Herbert as the number one guy. No surprise because, I mean, that's his teammate. That's his quarterback, right? He went to put Mahomes 2. And then he said Russell Wilson 3, Derek Carr last. He did say that Derek Carr is a very underrated guy. He likes Derek Carr, but he says that Derek Carr is last. Now, I don't find that so surprising. He's played Derek Carr a lot. He hasn't really played Russell Wilson a lot. Herbert, he's on his team. And Mahomes won the Super Bowl. But I want to ask you guys, if you were to rank our quarterbacks in just this division, how do you rank them? Me personally, the display that we saw of Russell, I know he was dealing with a thumb injury last year. I'm edging Derek Carr there. I'm putting Derek Carr at 3, not because Russell Wilson doesn't have the resume. We all know he does. That's just how I see it, right? And obviously, I'm putting Mahomes first instead of Herbert. But Derwin James sees it that way. Herbert 1, Mahomes 2, Russell 3, DC 4. But he actually said this. He was then asked, tight ends, how do you feel about tight ends? And who is the best 3? Who is the best 3? He went on to say that it's close between Darren Waller and Travis Kelce. But he said he has to give the edge to Kelce. He's just more creative with his routes. It's like when I'm guarding Kelce, I have to guard him twice because whenever Mahomes runs, he runs to him. So he gave the nod to Kelce, but he put Darren Waller at number 2, and he said he'll put Kittle at number 3. He really likes Kittle. He's trained with him a ton. So interesting there, right? You know, you got Mark Andrews. I'm not sure if Derwin has played Mark Andrews too much in his career. Kittle is someone that he trains with, he said, and he put him at 3. So interesting to see that, right? So you got Waller at 2 in the tight ends. He put Derek Carr at 4 in the quarterback race in the AFC West. I want to talk about what he said next. He said, okay, but when you're facing someone in this division, who was some of the hardest people to face? Number 1, he dropped it. Tyreek Hill. No surprise, but we don't got to deal with Tyreek Hill no more, so I'm damn happy about that. So Derwin James, he said Tyreek Hill, easy. Number 1 hardest to play. Then he listed Hunter Renfrow, which made the podcast crew kind of go crazy. They said, hold on. You just mentioned Tyreek Hill and then Hunter Renfrow. It's a 2 completely different class receiver. He then went on to defend Hunter Renfrow. He said, don't you guys watch tape? Turn it on. He's like that. So he defended Hunter Renfrow. He went on to list Darren Waller in there as well because of just how big and how physical Darren Waller is. He's that fast, unique, super tall tight end. So interesting. He talked about us quite a bit at the later end in terms of, you know, our players and our star quarterback, wide receiver. We got Hunter Renfrow. But yeah, he also said that for him, it's Super Bowl or bust this year for them. And he feels like that even though we beat them in a one-possession game, even though the Chiefs beat them in a one-possession game, he feels like they're going to finish out on top in this division. No surprise either there. He's on a team is going to want to say the best for his team. But let me know what you guys think about this, man. Derwin James listing Derek Carr 4th, listing Darren Waller 2 in the tight end spot. And he also praised a lot of Hunter Renfrow, man. He said, turn on the tape. He's like that, man. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. It's a quick one. We are going to be doing more videos. Hopefully, we do a offensive line film study very, very soon because we need to talk about this offensive line, man. We are less than a month away from the season opener, and we got to get that right side sorted out. And we're going to talk about that in our film study very, very soon. But as always, you guys, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, comment in the comment section down below. I love you guys. Stay safe. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Now I'm out, you guys. Peace.
Welcome to the Death Star, where our opponent's dreams come to die.